under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Nick.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In past meetings with Julio Urias, batting .500, 5 for 10. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Scooped up, and there's one down now. So a runner at third here with one gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That is good. The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. This one's down to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Digging in now, Phillip Ervin. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. A shot down the first baseline. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's Cody Bellinger. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Bichette gathers it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Curt Casali.
The catcher, Curt Casali.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The pitcher.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. And strike three called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Joc Pederson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is even at 1-1 to Pederson. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Corey.
And that misses ball one. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman.
Lays off 1-0. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. fouled off. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well,
Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count 20.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A bouncer to the left side. Galvis is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Joey Votto.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 1. Bo Bichette is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Working for the punch out and the offering down the third baseline. Ready now with the payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Back goes Peterson to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Left fielder, Phillip.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet looking at a fastball to end the inning? Leading off the inning, Julio Urias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, and that misses for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball three. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Galvis on to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turner could find himself a member of the National League All-Star squad this year, and he's had a nice season so far, currently second in fan votes among third basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Curt Casali.
Into the box now, Curt Casali. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Dylan Floro answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly... Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Votto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This year against right-handed pitching, Aquino carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And that misses 1-1. On the season, Aquino is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, Number
Derek Dietrich will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Seager is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pitch on the way. One run on 3 hits. One error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and the slider gets the call on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Chris Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. The numbers: 282 to start play, 4 home runs, and a dozen RBIs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to... First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casali.
At the plate, Kurt Casali. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Luis Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded to third, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box,
Third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Turner.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next for the Dodgers. The right fielder.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he takes ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
19, Joey Votto.
Now here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it, and that's the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And the payoff pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Edobrey Ramos will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series. And maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cody Reed gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Suarez shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Beatty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74.
Settling in now, Curt Casali. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 4 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. They'll start things here at 316. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, and safe at first on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there, and there's just so many facets to the game.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Up next to the Dodgers.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Changing. Your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Jesse Little.
In now, Matt Beatty. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Bellinger's got it.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slider laid off for a ball. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. This is in the air to left field. Peterson on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Amir Garrett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention,
He's
please.
ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Amir Garrett.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Popped him up. Galvis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
8-5 tonight. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never